Hello, all you film freaks and movie maniacs out there. My name is Nolan Carr, and I'd like to welcome you to the go-to podcast for all things cinema. But before you can ask any questions, just sit back, relax, as I present to you a Strawlane Studio Productions Critiquing with Carr. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another edition of Critiquing with Carr on this wonderful episode of Favorite Film Friday. Today we have a great episode for you this week as we discuss a film that's celebrating 70 years old this year. But before we discuss what film that is, we have a few other things to talk about. If you've enjoyed this week's edition of the show, as well as all the previous episodes that we review, do us a favor by subscribing on YouTube, follow on the audio platforms, clicking on like or heart buttons so we know you enjoy the episodes. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you can stay up to date on those platforms when new episodes release, as well as clicking that share arrow so you can help continue to grow the podcast with all your friends and family. Also, we can't forget to tell you to follow on Instagram at Critiquing with Carr so you can stay up to date on that platform when new episodes release. Because on this week's edition of Critiquing with Carr, I am talking about the 70th edition of 1954's classic Seven Samurai. Appearing thrice on the call sheet as both director, one of the screenwriters, and the editor as Akira Kurosawa, the other two screenwriters are as follows: Shinobu Hashimoto and Hideo Oguni. It was produced by Sojiro Motoki, and the cast is as follows: Toshiro Mifune, Takashi Shimura, Keiko Toshima, Seo Kimura, Daisuke Kato, Seiji Miyaguchi, Yoshio Inaba, Miniro Kachi, Komatari Fujiwara, Kuten Goto, Yoshio Tsuchiya, Ijiro Tono, Jun Tatara, Atsushi Watanabe, Yoshio Kusuji, Kuzan Hidari, and Yukiko Shimazaki. The cinematography was by Kazi Nakai. The music was done by Fumio Ayasaka. The production company and distribution company were Toho. It was released on April 26th of 1954. The runtime of this movie is 207 minutes with intermissions. And the budget for this movie was 210 million yen, which equals to about $580,000 in US currency. And the box office total for Japanese rentals for this movie was 268.2 million yen, which equals to about 833,000 US dollars in currency. In terms of accolades for this movie, they are as follows. At the Venice Film Festival, Akira Kurosawa won the Silver Lion for Best Direction, the Mainichi Film Concours Awards. It won for Best Film, and Seiji Miyaguchi won for Best Supporting Actor. At the National Board of Review Awards, it won Top Foreign Film. At the 1957 Bodil Awards, it won the Bodil Award for Best Non-European Film. At the Kinema Junpo Awards, it won Best Film. At the Jussi Awards, Akira Kurosawa won Best Foreign Director. At the Spanish Cinema Writers Circle Awards, it won Best Foreign Film. At the Blue Ribbon Awards, Toshiro Mifune won Best Supporting Actor. At the Italian National Syndicate of Film Journalist Awards, Akira Kurosawa won the Silver Ribbon Award for Best Foreign Director. At the 1956 New York Film Critics Circle Awards, it won Best Foreign Film. The Denmark 1956 Bodil Awards, it was nominated for Best European Film. The 1955 BAFTA Awards, it was nominated for Best Film from Any Source. The Japanese Blue Ribbon Awards, Akira Kurosawa was nominated for Best Director, and Toshiro Mifune was nominated for Best Actor. At the Italian David D. Donatello Awards, Akira Kurosawa was nominated for Best Foreign Director, and at the Japanese Kinema Junpo Awards, Toshiro Mifune was nominated for Best Actor, and Seiji Miyaguchi was nominated for Best Supporting Actor. And now it comes time to one of my favorite parts, which is when I discuss the top 10 highest-grossing films of that year's release, being 1954. Coming number 10 was Veracruz. It was distributed by United Artists. It had a worldwide gross of $9 million. It stars Gary Cooper, Burt Lancaster, and Denise Darcel. Coming number 9 is On the Waterfront. It was distributed by Columbia Pictures Corporation. It had a worldwide gross of $9.6 million. It stars Marlon Brando, Carl Malden, and Lee J. Cobb. Coming number 8 is The High and Mighty. It was distributed by Warner Bros. It had a worldwide gross of $10.4 million. It stars John Wayne, Claire Trevor, and Lorraine Day. Coming number 7 is The Egyptian. It was distributed by MGM. It had a worldwide gross of $15 million. It stars Gene Simmons, Victor Mature, Gene Tierney, and Michael Wilden. Coming number 6 is a re-release of Gone with the Wind. It was distributed by MGM. It had a worldwide gross of $16.6 million. It stars Clark Gable, Vivian Leigh, and Leslie Howard. Coming number 5 is The Caine Mutiny. It was distributed by Sony Pictures. It had a worldwide gross of $21.8 million. It stars Humphrey Bogart, Jose Ferreira, Van Johnson, and Fred McMurray. Coming number 4 is The Rear Window. It was distributed by USA Films. It had a worldwide gross of $22.9 million. It stars James Stewart, Grace Kelly, Wendell Corey, and Thelma Ritter. Coming number 3 is Demetrius and the Gladiators. It was distributed by 20th Century Fox. It had a worldwide gross of $26 million. It stars Susan Hayward, Michael Rennie, and William Marshall. And coming number 2 is 20,000 Links Under the Sea. It was distributed by Buena Vista Distribution. It had a worldwide gross of $28.2 million. It stars Kirk Douglas, James Mason, Paul Lucas, and Peter Lorre. And coming number 1 as the highest grossing film of 1954 was White Christmas. It was distributed by Paramount Pictures. It had a worldwide gross of $30 million, and it stars Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary Clooney, Vera Ellen, and Dean Jagger. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, my review of Seven Samurai. The beginning introduction credits sets the stage with menacing drum music, creating an immersive atmosphere that immediately draws viewers into the epic tale about to unfold. This attention to detail not only captures the essence of the film, but also establishes a sense of anticipation and excitement. The decision to use Japanese language without English translations adds authenticity to the film, allowing viewers to fully immerse themselves in the world of feudal Japan. This choice respects the cultural context of the story and enhances the viewing experience, transporting audiences to a different time and place. Yoshio Tsuchiya's portrayal of Rikichi is particularly noteworthy, capturing the eagerness and desperation of the villagers to defend their home against the bandits. His performance contrasts with the timidness of other villagers, highlighting the diversity of perspectives within the community. The sequences depicting the recruitment of the Seven Samurai offer valuable insight into the individual characters and motivations. These moments of character development add depth to the story, allowing viewers to connect with the samurai on a personal level. The test of toughness conducted by the Ronin's apprentice adds tension and humor to the film, revealing the samurai's resilience and determination in the face of adversity. This scene not only showcases the samurai's physical prowess, but also their mental fortitude, setting the stage for the challenges to come. While the film's intricate plot may require attentive viewing to avoid confusion, it is a testament to the richness and complexity of the story. This attention to detail rewards viewers who are willing to invest their time and attention, offering a deeply rewarding cinematic experience. By its many strengths, Seven Samurai has not without its flaws. The slow pacing in the first 55 minutes of the film may deter some viewers, with the initial setup feeling drawn out and lacking engagement. The character of Katsushiro, while eager to join the samurai, struggles to adhere to the strict code of honor that defines their way of life. His character arc may frustrate some viewers, leading to a desire to skip scenes involving him in favor of more compelling storylines. The drawn-out scenes of bandit attacks may feel excessive to some viewers, extending the film's runtime without significant narrative advancement. The unevenness in character deaths, particularly the lackluster demise of Kuzo compared to the more honorable death of Kikichio, may disappoint viewers invested in their arcs. The disparity in treatment may detract from the emotional impact of their deaths, leaving some viewers feeling unsatisfied. The film's ending, while featuring a catchy song and poignant visuals, falls short of delivering a satisfying conclusion for some viewers. While the film's theme of honor, duty, and camaraderie are effectively conveyed, some elements of the story may feel unresolved or underdeveloped. In conclusion, Seven Samurai presents a rich tapestry of characters and themes, blending action, drama, and humor to create an epic tale of heroism and sacrifice. While the film's slow pacing in the beginning may challenge viewers, its intricate plot and compelling characters ultimately reward attentive viewing. Despite its flaws, Seven Samurai remains a seminal work in cinema, influencing generations of filmmakers with its innovative storytelling and groundbreaking techniques. With all that being said, I'm ranking Seven Samurai a 6.5 out of 10 on the Diamond Dave scale. As always, if you've enjoyed this review on Favorite Film Friday, do us a favor by subscribing on YouTube, follow on the audio platforms, click on that heart or like button so you can tell us you enjoy these episodes, turning on post notifications so you can stay up to date on those platforms when new episodes release, as well as clicking that share arrow so you can help continue to grow the podcast with all your friends and family. Finally, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Critiquing with Carr so you can stay up to date with news and updates regarding the podcast on social media. And with that being said, my film freaks and cinephiles, happy viewing.